So it's now a good month or so afterwards of the last time, if that makes any sense, after the mall raid and everything like that. And I'm making my way back to Old Westpoint. That's the original square in Westpoint, and that's just to get some farming gear, as in a spade, a trowel, some empty sandbags, and hopefully some tent kits as well, even though I can make them on my own. But if you can get the ready-made kit, it's a lot easier. So all I've got with me is a can of beans, some bandages, some beta blockers, some water, and my axe, my trusty axe. So I'm just going to run down there. It's going to take a few hours and just do some raiding. Expect there to be quite a few zombies down there, but probably not as many as there are by my base, which is nearly finished. Nearly finished. But yeah, I could do with some garbage bags as well, as I need some water catchers, some rain catchers, and yeah, hopefully we can get that done in the next couple of days. So I've reached West Point after a bit of running. It's took me 3 or 4 hours, I think, and as you can tell, the last time I was here was to get guns for the shopping mall raid, which didn't go amazingly well, but could have gone worse. And I don't think I'm going to be attacking that many of these today. I'm just going to be kind of in out operation, probably to spend the night here. And yeah, hopefully we can get a spade and a trowel, as I'm sure I did have one, but I don't know where the hell it went. So I think this is the hardware store. So I'm going to take that and that, as they are to make. In fact, I don't need scotch tape. I think it's useless. The tent pegs you can make thingy out of. What are they called? Tents. That's the one. Tents. So, I'm going to get a trowel. Rope. I've got a lot of at home. Take some fishing tackle. As hopefully we will get to that stage at some stage. There's a fresh axe there as well. I'll probably take. Equip that in both hands, and I'll just get rid of my other one because the condition's not amazing. Hopefully I'll just drop the shit one. Yeah, cool. Right, so screwdriver, blah blah blah. It might be worth me checking the industrial places, because that's where you normally get them. The one in Muldrag is generally the best, I think, but this looks pretty shit, to be honest. Box of screws in there. I mean, it's decent if this is the stuff you're looking for, obviously, but unfortunately it's not for me. So just check behind the counter, and then I'm going to go to the industrial part. I'll take these tent pegs. Any more? Duct tape. Right, that's the stuff you can repair your axe and weapons with. So fishing rod, I've already got one. Right, so I'm just going to head to the industrial, and just before I do that, I'm going to eat some beans, some cold beans. I think this is the way to the industrial. These are just the storage lots, which I'll probably check in the morning. I'm kind of regretting not bringing a gun, but I'd only found kind of shitty bits around off dead zombies, and that was just for the pistol. So I thought, you know, best get my blade skill up. Why not? I'm just going to check these. No rounds on them. I'll check that one later. But I'm just going to take these out quietly. And I've killed enough. Killed over 2,500 in a month, so that's pretty good. I did actually think I'd killed more than that, but as you can see, shit, yeah, just right there. You know. So I'm just going to kill this old lesbian woman and head into the. Well, in fact, I'll check this first, just while there's none around. So I've got some plank, hammer, twine, wood glue, shotgun shells. We'll take them back, and I'll take this empty sandbag as well. So if I do get a spade, and there we go, there's a trowel, and I'm going to take these strawberry seeds as well. Just going to check behind me. Now we're all right. More tent pegs. So this is a pretty good haul at the moment. Might as well take them nails as well. Just a bit paranoid if there's anything behind me. As I say, I'm tired. Can't see an incredible amount, unfortunately. So I'm just going to head inside and just take these few out just before I do. Managed to get into the warehouse. It's almost dark, and I think I'm going to sleep in the locker room as it seems to be the safest place. And it's going to be warm. It is heading for autumn now, so got to be careful where I do sleep. Can't get a drink out of them showers, unfortunately, so I'm just going to sleep on this bench and raid this building in the morning. All I need now is a spade and preferably some more sandbags or empty sandbags, and I'm good to go. So it's a fresh new morning in the wonderful world of Kentucky, and I'm just going to head around this way. I'd never trust doors that I've closed, so this one was unfortunately smashed in by zombies. So I'm just going to look for this spade. There's another empty sandbag, so that's going to help us, and hopefully we can get what we need. Take some nails. I could do with a bucket as well at some stage. I'm not too sure if I've got one back at base. I'll see how I go weight wise with what I'm carrying, and may take that later on. I'm not even going to bother with plaster powder. There's another sledgehammer as well. I could actually sledge to the back of them boxes there and see what's there. I might do that actually. Twine, trout, right, that's a sandbag, so I'm just going to pour all this on the ground here, spill sand, so that becomes a lot lighter and I can carry that home. I think there's some zombies coming in by the sounds of it. It's the strangest sand shit going. Oh, there we go. Check if they're outside. No, seems all quiet, which is good. Right, come on, there's got to be a spade somewhere. There's another trowel. Duct tape. Fucking hell, really? Right, so I'm just going to get the sledgehammer. Equip this shit in both hands. I'm completely fucked if any Zeds come in now. Let's just destroy this and get to the back. See if there's anything in them boxes which we can take. Unfortunately there's nothing. I'm going to take this bucket, as I will drop this in a second, but yeah, there's absolutely nothing there that I'm going to use. I'll just check these kind of things and see if there's anything there. So no, there's nothing. I'm not going to bother taking the sledgehammer back either, because that'd be ridiculous. Ridiculously heavy as well. So I'm just going to equip this axe into both hands, as that makes me, you know, Superman. I've just thought one thing, which is a very good idea. Excuse me. I'm actually going to take the sledgehammer to the like holding lots of storage lots, because there's some of the garages which are closed, so if I can keep the zombies off long enough, then I can actually just smash through a lot of the locked garages and hopefully find some good stuff. Hopefully it's like an ammo lockup or whatever there. So quite stupidly, I've managed to set the alarm off. So I'm just going to have to do this really, really quickly. I think I'm going to have to smash through the walls on the side as well and go through. So I don't think you can actually smash through the metal doors. So let's just destroy this, and then I can deal with the zombies in a second. So right, let's keep going. I will check all these boxes in a second. Just gotta wait. Hopefully there are no Zeds. That's just a nice empty one there. I mean, you could actually build a door frame in one of these and make the whole lot your base, and it'd be more or less indestructible. Okay, so I'm just gonna check these quickly. Right, there's a tent kit, so I'll definitely take one of them. Watering can as well. It's cool. Turquoise paint. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna head back to these ones, check these. There's actually anything in them. Just a lot of watering cans. A lot of people like to safeguard their gardening equipment, I see. Never tried this as a weapon. Oh right, that's fucking brilliant. Right, okay, right, we're kind of fucked. I'm just going to have to drop this again, unfortunately, and pick it up in a second and try and get through the other bits. Managed to get rid of the zombies, and I'm just sledging the shit out of this wall, and this looks like a pretty decent one. Unless it's just all this paint crap. I mean, if you were looking to paint, this would be the place to go. Paint or plaster anyway. Don't know what's in these. Magical. Right, there's a spade, so we are good to go now. I'm just going to check the rest of the stuff. You know, curiosity killed the cat and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just going to check these as well, because I'm kind of obsessing over the idea of an ammo cache or something in here. I can't see it happening, but there could have been some hunter who's stored hunting gear or something. I'm sure you've watched Storage Hunters. Fortunately, there was absolutely nothing in the other storage containers, so I'm just going to head to the supermarket, which could be quite risky, but it's kind of imperative as I'm running out of food, and this farming stuff won't kick in for quite a while, providing I do get back. So I'm just going to smash that window, climb through, get all the canned goods, chips and everything that I can. Don't need salt, and yeah, hopefully get some beans or some shit, some other crap, you know. Doesn't seem to be a lot there. Right, unfortunately that's all rotten, which is not very surprising, but there is a conga line following me, so I will have to be quick. Soda. I'm extremely hungry as well. Take these and this as well. Oh shit, right, that was fucking close. So I'm just going to head around the back and just eat some food. That's going to buy me some time, providing they don't jump over. Should be alright. There we go. I can't actually hit that guy, that's unfortunate. So there should be some more stuff around here. Take a bottle of orange soda, so I can use that to fill as a water bottle later on. And there was a trowel as well. Alright, this one's got the idea. Alright, well I certainly can't go back out this way. Right, in fact, you know what? I'm going to leave it. I think that amount of crisps will keep me going for quite a while. Wrong grapes. Yeah, I think it's time to head the fuck out. Just leave this shit. Hopefully there's not a shit ton by this door. Ooh, only two. Right, so I'm now going to head back and in fact what I'm going to do, I know I'm extremely indecisive, but I'm just going to check the gun store, see if there's anything I did actually miss when I sledgehammered a few months ago, or a month ago, or whatever. Can't really remember how long ago it actually was. So let's just go through here. I'm going to take some beta blockers, as I'm absolutely bricking it. That doesn't seem to be a lot. Advanced fishing, don't really need. Another axe in here as well, that's cool. Shit. Sawn off. Standard shotgun. I mean, all my guns back at the house are in pretty good shape, so don't really need to worry. Right, in fact, I'm gonna run. Definitely gonna run before it gets too dark to realise where the fuck I am. So I'm now back at the base, and this is what it looks like from the top floor. Pretty weird, as you can see down to where I'm looking there by the stairs. I need to build a wall around there because that's actually unfinished, and I kind of fucked up the build. So that's going to be first on the list. So I need to just go downstairs and get my hammer and saw. Hopefully there's not going to be any Zeds anywhere. Yeah, there's a few. Right, so I'm just going to get my hammer and saw and start this relatively quickly. There we go. Oh shit, no. Oh, fuck. Let's put that in my main inventory. Right, okay, so I need to build probably a box wall around here. But I've I've noticed on the way up there seems to be even more of a zombie problem, which is really fucking annoying. And they just seem to be able to come from absolutely nowhere as well, which is quite strange, really. But I'm just going to chop these down and saw them up. Try and make a wooden crate wall around the centre with maybe a door frame or something like that. It's now about a few days later, something like that. I've lost track, and as you can see, the base is coming along nicely. I've managed to wall everything off with wooden crates. I've built a stair set over there so I can actually get up and over, as you can't hop over the wooden crates. I will need to put a door on one side of that and actually wall it off, because the Zeds can climb ladders. Very clever chaps. So I'm just going to go down and just show you what I've done so far. I've moved a few of the door frames from outside to inside as well, so I need to do the top right one next, but doesn't really matter at the moment. So this is the farming area. Got some cabbages, some radishes and some strawberries. Got a light source there as well, and basically just a lot of towers. Got a bit of a dining table there for when I want to eat, and yeah, it's coming to fruition quite a bit. I've decided to leave this one out, and I'm going to actually take the door off and wall that off completely, just as a spare tower. Don't need to access it from there, so I can just, you know, jump up here and you know, Merry Christmas, etc. So what I'm going to have to do next time is actually find a expert carpentry book. I think it's expert, yeah, and get to the next level of carpentry so I can actually build some water catches or some rain catches or whatnot. So the problem is at the moment I am running out of water. Ooh, shots there. There could be some migration soon. And yeah, you know, it's looking good. Quite impressed with this. Bit of a pain. Shouldn't have really maybe built up high. It's quite intricate and a bit of a nightmare to do. But I plan to join the two far towers as well over the stairs, if you can see them there, just the way I'm looking. So yeah, hopefully that all goes well and we could find this carpentry book at some point.